later after the interview.
Okay.
Okay, so for us, since video call is not necessary, most of our students right now are just professionals and adults.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, so there. But later on, we could have young learners, but for the meantime, more on adults.
Okay.
Okay, so can you tell me about yourself?
Sure. I'm actually a public high school teacher, but I'm currently on leave, all right, for a year, and I'm going to send my resignation because I'd love to work at home. I prefer working online because of my child. He needs special attention, and I've started working online since 2017. I worked for 51 Talk from, I think it was from, if I can remember, I started there in, let's see, October, and then we transferred residence from Leyte here in Laguna. And after that, I reapplied again, okay, and started teaching, but I didn't have any. I mean, the students are rare at that time, so I switched to ACADSOC
Mhm.
until today. So sadly, I need to find another job because the pay is too low. The management is great, but I have bills to pay, so I decided to switch.
Okay. So, so your main reason why you decide to apply in our school because of the compensation?
Yeah, of the compensation and the time. I'm okay with the time.
Mhm.
Where you can just teach part time from 7 p.m., right? If I'm not mistaken,
Right,
it's from, yeah,
right.
7 p.m. until midnight.
Okay, good.
hmm
What is your best asset as a teacher?
If I'm gonna be teaching kids or young learners, I'm a jolly teacher, and uh, uh, I know TPR, okay, and I prepare my classroom as you can see, okay, and I'm a very creative teacher when it comes to young learners. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your most important, or what is the most important characteristic a teacher should possess?
I think the teacher needs to know how to listen, okay, especially in English, and to be, you know, patient, right? Because we don't know who will be our students. Probably they're beginners, so you really have to patient and creative how you're going to teach them or give them instructions.
Mhm. Do you think you are an introvert or extrovert?
Okay. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe in between. Okay. Because not really sure. Okay. I am introvert when it comes to person that I really don't know. Okay. But when it comes to work, I always try to, well, I mean, I do my best to be jolly, and I'm always jolly when it comes to my students. So I would say I am in between extrovert and introvert.
Okay. Mm. How do you measure students' learning level?
Okay, let's see. First, this is based on my experience. First, reading, okay, comprehension, and pronunciation, and the numbers of words that they can say.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, what about how do you deal with student who has behavior problems in class?
Okay. For Chinese students, I've met a lot of them. First, you really have to be patient and explain what you're trying to do, and make sure that they understand that you're there to help them. And if it doesn't work, um, maybe you have to talk with the management about the behavior of the student. Yeah, that's what I did last time with my previous student. So first, you have to be uh, creative in how are you going to get the student's attention. Maybe you have to change your methods or instructions so
Mm,
that he or she can pay attention.
okay. So, what do you do when a student doesn't understand the lesson?
Mm, okay, so first you have to ask, and if you notice that he or she cannot, understand, you can try showing them pictures.
Mhm,
Okay, we have translations online. Okay, and you you try to um, ask questions that will, that can determine if they really understood the lesson. You
mhm,
can give some uh, what do you call this, small quizzes
mhm.
to determine if they really learned.
Okay. So, how do you rate yourself in terms of using technology?
Well, I'm really tech savvy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been using Skype for the past probably 5 years. Facebook, QQ, and I know how to switch from uh, PC to phone in case of uh, problems. Okay, sometimes it occurs,
Right.
and I know how to troubleshoot internet connection,
Right.
connect connect hotspot to phone. Yeah, from phone to PC. So I think if the highest rating is 5, then I'll say 4.5. I'll give it 4.5 because there's still room for improvement.
Okay. Alrighty. Good. What are your expectations in our school, Mary?
Mm, uh, I am expecting that you have a lot of students, and yeah, that's all. I think, yeah, because without students, we'll not be able to work.
Okay. And what contribution can you give to our school if we hire you?
Contributions. Mm, um, maybe if I uh after 3 months, maybe I'll be able to give more suggestions to the school, how to improve teacher and students interaction, and how we can get more students,
All right.
probably in the marketing side.
Mhm. So give me a reason why we should hire you.
That's a very good question. Okay, you should hire me because I'm really interested to be part of your company. And as you can see on my resume, I'm not that kind of teacher that jumps from one school to another for just 3 months or 4 months. It it takes a valid reason to switch, because I'm uh, trying my best to grow more in a certain kind of in a certain kind of school. So I think I'll be more comfortable in your school.
Okay. All right. So, Mary, you did pass the initial interview.
Hmm.
So, for now, you will also have a demo teaching.
Hmm. Right now.
Um, no, I'll
Okay.
be scheduling your demo.
Okay.
When will you be available?
I will be available. Okay. Let's see. I will be available on. Okay, I'm going to check my calendar. I will be available on May 17. Okay, 17 at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Yeah, on Friday. That's
May
May
17th.
17th. May 17th at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just take note of that. I'll be sending you a copy of our book, so you could just go over
Mm-hmm.
and see what how you're gonna teach this this topic to your students. So I'll be your student, and I'll pretend to be your student
Okay.
there. Okay, so before we end this, do you have any other questions,
Yeah,
or
for
do you have
the
questions for me?
um okay. Yeah, regarding the pay, do you give the salary twice in a month, or it's just um once a month only?
It's just once a month,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
so it is given every 10th of the month, and
Mm-hmm.
you should be ready, or you should have a BPI account, preferably.
Okay. Okay, I have one. All right.
Okay. All right, so just to wrap it up, demo would be on Friday at 1 p.m.,
Okay.
May 17th,
Okay. All right, I got it.
right?
Mm-hmm. I'll put
Okay,
it on
good
my
to know.
calendar.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Anything else?
Hello?
Alrighty, thank you so much. Have a great one.
Thank you. You too.
Yes?
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Alrighty, bye now.
Bye.